Guys, I just wanted to jump on today's Facebook Live video broadcast and talk about one of the reasons why I think most businesses don't end up doing video for their marketing. And really, this is the foundation of my presentation that I'm going to be presenting at down here in Melbourne at the AIPP conference tomorrow. The title of my presentation is called Strategy Sells, and how I took the journey from online video producer to online video strategist. And really, at the foundation of the reason why so many businesses need help when it comes to online video marketing is, and the reason why they end up not doing it is two things. And I just wanted to take a few moments today in this video to run through those two things. And it comes down to democratization and overwhelm. Now, when I'm talking about democratization, I'm talking about the idea that what I'm using right here, this smartphone, and the proliferation of video producing devices, whether it be GoPros, whether it be drones now, whether it be affordable and cheap DSLRs with video functionality, and of course the smartphones and iPads out there that all have the ability to shoot great video. It means that what we used to have as video producers, as professionals, we used to have almost to ourselves with our expensive video cameras, is now in the hands of everyone. Everyone's able to produce video content at a pretty high quality at a very low cost. Of course, there's some skill that's needed in doing that as well, but there's basically a democratization of that video content production, and that's a good thing. Okay, I don't see that video producers should be nervous about that or should be worried about that. What they should be doing is embracing that and realizing that what they need to do is to let go of the idea of the ability to produce video content is something that is special or sacred or unique to our industry, but rather understand that with the ability for everyone in business to be able to make video content, what they really need to be doing is doing so with a clear strategy, and that's where we can make the shift as video producers through to video strategists and be there for our clients in order to help them understand how that works for their business. Okay, so with democratization, I liken it to the idea of the printing press. Now, when the printing press was first invented, prior to the printing press being first invented, the written word or the printed word was very tightly controlled, usually by people in religious organizations and monks and so forth, who were able to hand copy and handwrite texts. So books were very rare, and if you wanted a copy of a book, it needed to be hand copied. So the religious organizations were able to keep a close control over that production of the printed word, and they were able to use that obviously with their own strategy in mind as well. But with the introduction of the printing press, basically the printed word was able to be more widely accepted and more widely used by people. So when you think about the idea of the democratization of print as a medium based on the printing press, the invention of the printing press, I liken that to the idea of video production and video content being produced by every smart device in everyone's pocket. So we've got that democratization of video content production as well. And how, as businesses, are we going to shift or adapt to that? Hi Lachlan, thanks for joining in live. Feel free to post any comments, mate, if you're interested. So democratization is the first reason why I feel that so many businesses don't do it. Now, that might be a counterintuitive idea, the idea that everyone's got a video producing device within their pockets. But why do I feel that that means that they're not doing video content? And that comes down to the second thing I want to talk about, which is the idea of overwhelm. And for so many businesses, I feel that even though they can, so they have the technology that enables them to use video content within their marketing strategy, I feel that there's a really strong feeling of overwhelm within the business community about, what can I do with that content, and why should I be doing that, using video within my marketing strategy? And more importantly, once I do it, how am I going to even use that content in the right way, which positions my business in the right way? So I feel that there's so many choices for businesses, and it's easier for them to just stick their head in the sand and not pull their smart device out and start rolling for business purposes. So that idea of democratization, meaning they have the ability to it within everyone's hands, and overwhelm, meaning that they're kind of freaked out by all the different options and choices and platforms and possibilities, that for so many businesses they just decide it's better not to do it. So they end up not using video in their marketing strategy, which means that effectively they're missing out on a major chunk of being able to reach their audience. Now, Facebook Live video, as if you've been watching any of my Facebook Live video broadcasts for the month of August, where I have been doing a Facebook Live video broadcast every day this month to really test out the platform, I think Facebook Live and other live broadcasting tools give businesses the ability to just do it, just to get out there and get over that idea of feeling overwhelmed by the content production process, and just start experimenting with the platform and experimenting with video as a marketing tool and seeing what comes from that. Testing and measuring and going into it with a strategy, but being very aware that they have the ability, the technical ability, to produce content at a very rapid rate, okay, and using that to their strength rather than to their weakness. So, guys, thanks for joining. And I'll see you again tomorrow. What are we up to? We're up to day 29 of my Facebook Live video broadcast challenge. So we've only got a couple of days to go, but I will be back again tomorrow for another Facebook Live broadcast. Until then, have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.